Hey YouTube, welcome to the most amazing top 5, where we break down the world into brilliant top 5 lists. My name's Michael McCrudden. Sit back, subscribe, and let me entertain you. First off, I want to hear from you guys. Have any of you ever aspired to be an actor? Have you gotten any work? Have you put anything together? Maybe it's on YouTube and you want to share a link down below? If you do, I promise I'll check it out. Okay, let's jump into our list. Top 5 actors who turned down mega roles. Did I just say turn down weird? Huh, maybe that's why I never got any work. In the number 5 spot, we have Lindsay Lohan not wanting another hangover. The girl should have been like a pro at these by now. When she was offered the role of stripper Jade in 2009, Lindsay's personal and professional life was out of control. The star had numerous arrests under her belt and had stints in rehab, and word was getting around that, she had a terrible work ethic. So you think she would have jumped at the opportunity to appear in The Hangover? She's got a PhD in that, but she read the script and thought it had no potential. She's like, I do hangovers all the time. They're terrible. Well, the first film went on to become the second highest grossing R-rated comedy of all time, and it spawned 2 extremely successful sequels. I guess Lindsay read the script and was like, oh, these guys don't even know how to party. There's only one car crash? I'm not putting my name on something like that. And then she saw the film and was like, give me a drink. In the number 4 spot, we have Emily Browning, who decided to take a rest. And when she woke up, she didn't have any work. Emily Browning starred in films like The Uninvited, Sucker Punch, and Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. The girl is radiant on camera, and you can sense that she has what it takes to be legit. But the young actress turned down the role of Bella in Twilight, stating that she needed a little bit of rest. She wasn't ready to jump into a big project like that, and she passed up the opportunity of a lifetime. As you know, the role went to Kristen Stewart, who became a household name, and we had to put up with her in the role flicking her hair non-stop. Emily Browning, as for her, well, she is still working, she just isn't a household name. Or like 100 million plus up in the bank. In the number 3 spot, we have Sean Connery, not understanding what a bobbit is, and by that I mean Hobbit. Sean Connery was offered the role of Gandalf in Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings, but turned it down. His reasoning was that he didn't understand the script, stating, I had never read Tolkien and I did not understand the script when they sent it to me. Bobbits? Hobbits? Forgive me, I probably won't be getting any Sean Connery acting jobs in the future. That was a bad accent. Producers tried to convince Sean to take the role. They offered him $10 million per film and 15% of the box office total. And if you have a calculator handy, you don't, I'll add it up for you. That would have been $480 million for the dude. And he went on to say that he regrets his decision, but he's still worth like $180 million. Yeah, you can only have so much. Damn. In the number 2 spot, we have Molly Ringwald, not wanting to be a pretty woman. If you're growing up in the 80s, Molly Ringwald was the biggest star in Hollywood. She wowed the world in The Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, and Pretty in Pink. Ringwald was then offered the role of Vivian in Pretty Woman, but turned it down because she felt uncomfortable with the content of the script. Molly also turned down the lead role in the film Ghost because she didn't believe in the script. And as we all know, well, those 2 projects, they went on to become some of the most iconic films of all time. As for Molly now, well, she does TV cameos, some family TV stuff. Next thing you know, she's gonna have her own YouTube channel. The girl really messed it up. In the number 1 spot, we have Matthew Broderick, who decided he didn't want to break bad. Matthew Broderick is known for his role in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and that's really it. He did well in The Producers. He was also Inspector Gadget, but I feel like I need to explain that to you. A lot of kids are like, Matthew, who? Ferris, what? What I'm trying to say is this guy really could have used an injection of relativity. The opportunity presented itself in 2008. Matthew was offered the role of Walter White in Breaking Bad, but he turned down the gig and it went to Bryan Cranston, who went on to win a shit ton of Emmy Awards, and the show is considered one of the greatest American television series, of all time. Now, as for Matthew Broderick, he had already broken bad in real life. Way back in the day, he actually killed someone in a car accident, so he was probably like, I've already broken bad. I think I'm gonna sit this one out. But then he ended up sitting out everything. Can you imagine he killed someone? Ferris? Boom, boom. Alright guys, that's all I got for you today. My name's Michael McCrudden. Thanks for watching the most amazing top 5. If you haven't subscribed to this channel already, you must be taking crazy pills. We're having so much fun. Let me know what kind of top 5s you want to see in the future. Let me know about my list. Did I get the right top 5 in there, or did I miss someone? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Boom, boom.